This is our view this morning. Good morning, guys. Oh, the lighting is awful in here. This is the first day that I am getting ready. Would you believe it if I told you I did my hair? Thanks, humidity. At least it looks like beach wave-ish, you know, like messy and frizzy. That's awesome. I am getting ready for the first time because this morning we are going to a lighthouse. If you guys haven't watched the last few days, we are in Sanibel, Florida. It's beautiful. So go watch those videos, but today we are going to a lighthouse and we're gonna eat breakfast there. We're gonna look at the seashells there. I'm getting ready real fast. Of course, I'm using this pink eyeliner that we did a video about on the Bali channel, and it just really lightens up that waterline. And then I'm using a little bit of CC cream. I did not plan for it to match my nails. And of course, a little bit of mascara. I'm gonna link everything in the description below. The only concealer I use when I'm like at the beach and stuff is the corrector, and it's just like this Bobbi Brown. It's called Orange Bisque.
Good morning, guys. So today we are going to a really beautiful place. It's a lighthouse. We're having a great breakfast. Ellie told me to shave and just like clean up my beard a little bit. I did a little bit more than that. I can't tell if you can tell, but it's a nasty stash. I'm gonna see if she notices. You guys ready to go?
Why are you shaving off?
Tommy's even surprised. I don't know. I just thought
it just happened.
Well, I cleaned it up like this, and
you're just like, I'm just gonna do it.
I'm just gonna do it.
You do that?
Which part?
Do that.
What do you think? You don't like it?
I was hoping you were gonna leave it all.
No, once I started, I was just like, nah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, do the upper lip and let's go. We're hungry.
I look like I'm about to sell you a used car.
You do.
I look like I know a thing or two about karate. I look like I'm a bass player from like an 80s pop band. I just need a little guitar. So do you even know who I am? Yeah, of course he does. It's just a mustache. You can't even tell that it's there. I can't grow facial hair.
Hey, Daddy, shave it.
Well, guys, the dirty stash is gone. I'm sorry. Let me be the first to apologize to you. What do you guys think, boys? Is it better with or without? Yeah. It's better now?
It's
whatever.
better. Periwinkle away! We have little shops around here, but right now we are heading to the lighthouse. We're gonna go eat some breakfast and check out the shells by the lighthouse.
Lighthouse Cafe, the world's best breakfast? Congratulations! They've done it! So the food got here, and I feel like all of us have just become ravenous wolves and are just like eating everything before without even talking to each other.
So good.
It is good. Calvin, you like your pancakes? You boys both cut them up and put syrup on them all by yourselves. I'm proud of you. High five.
I just cut it, but didn't put the syrup on.
Oh, well, thank you for being honest. That's right. That is what happened.
Okay, we'll let go and see if he'll hug you again. He's been giving the boys hugs and kisses. Oh.
Oh, there's a hug. Nope,
no more. We're just taking a quick bathroom break. They have all of these lighthouses. It's amazing. We're gonna go to the lighthouse next. Yeah.
I thought Ellie would be happy coming to Sanibel and seeing all of the seashells. But when we found out that there was a lighthouse here, I think Ellie went next level happiness.
This is just fun. It's beautiful.
Did you know there was a lighthouse here when you booked the trip? Oh my goodness gracious. Two of Ellie's favorite things in the whole entire world, and we, boop, checked them. What do you think, Cal? Do you like the lighthouse?
Yeah, but why we can't go in?
They said it's too old to go up inside of. Sorry, kids. It's kind of more of like a light teepee than a lighthouse. Is that bad?
Now the beach.
Now to the beach.
All right, this is what we're thinking. We came, we had breakfast, we saw the lighthouse. We can either set up here and hang out at the beach or go back to the Island Inn at our little cottage. I feel like I want to go back because I love that our little house is just right there. Let's go back. That way we can like be close to our place.
If Tommy needs a nap, it's not just on the beach.
Let's go. They're so cute. So guess what? I have been walking along the beach for 2 hours. I left at 6 a.m. It is now 8 a.m. How I missed our little villa, I don't know.
Time because you got a little lost.
I got a little lost for half a mile, but look at all the shells that I found this morning.
Can we talk about Shell Champion?
Look at all of these. Oh, Oh, we gotta bring some home to Grandma and Grandpa. So I had to go out this morning and get some good ones. Look at this. Look! If you go straight out of our villa, there's a bunch of seashells, but if you walk all the way down, like over a mile, there are tons of these kind of shells. So that's where you need to go to get these if you're in Sanibel. These are amazing. Look how beautiful those are. And these are like small ones.
Can me, Calvin, and Tommy go?
Go there? I thought about that. I thought this morning I should bring Jackson, but first you were asleep. And I think that your guys' legs would be so tired because my legs are like jello. Guess what though?
What?
We're gonna come back again next year.
We are?
And maybe we can bring Grandma and Grandpa Griffiths or Grandma and Grandpa Mecham. That's one of my goals, to go on a vacation with both of our parents. I think next year that's what we're gonna do. We have to come back here. This is amazing. If you guys have your favorite beach that you go to for shells, leave a comment on our Facebook page. That's where we're doing comments right now. So go and leave a comment of where we should go next for shells.
So where we are staying at the Island Inn, they have tons of activities that you can do right on the property. You don't have to venture out far to have a really great time. One of the things that they do that we wanted to do all week long is every morning they have someone from the National Shell Museum come and teach you all about the amazing shells that you can find. So all of these shells that Ellie found, we're gonna go learn about them. We're gonna do a shell walk. We're gonna find shells, we're gonna learn about them, and they're gonna teach the kids all about the ocean and the shells. Isn't that cool, guys? Guys, I'm trying to vlog, and you're just like driving by. Rude.
I really like this one.
That is a cool one, and we're gonna learn all about it.
Seashells are not rocks. They are the dead body parts of an animal called a mollusk. This pointy end is where their nose comes out. Their nose is called the siphon, and they use that nose to smell around in the water. This is how they find their way around in the world, that little siphon. Buttercup, Lucy.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, wow.
Rod ribbed cardinid.
Rob ribbed Cardidon? Something like that? Did you learn a lot about the seashells and everything? What did you learn?
What they're called.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. They had some funny names, huh? Some really big names. Do you remember any of them?
That big one was called the lightning well.
That was awesome. One of them's called the Southern Quahog. And my first thought was like, oh, that's from Family Guy.
Mom,
Yeah?
are we going out to dinner? Is that why you're looking beautiful?
Oh, yes.
You think your mom looks beautiful?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. I think mommy looks beautiful, and gosh darn it, son Jackson, you've got a good eye. Oh, look at your dress. You just look stunning. That was the sweetest thing you could have said to your mom, you know that?
Before we go, I'm gonna write her something.
Okay.
Do what?
Nothing at all, it's a secret. Okay, let's go get dressed and then we'll go do that, okay?
I want to say, dear Mom, I love you very much. You look pretty for lunch. Love, Jackson.
Love, Jackson.
Dear Mom, I love you very much. You look pretty for lunch. I'm sorry I punched you in the butt. Come here.
When did that happen?
He hits me a lot and I get mad. Jackson, I love you.
I'm sorry I punched you in
The butt.
You look handsome
should
today,
love
young
you.
man.
Where are we?
Well, just for kicks and giggles, I thought it'd be fun to...
I literally wasn't even paying attention.
This place is for sale.
Nuh-uh.
Yep.
We're gonna go look at it.
Do you want to see if we can take a peek?
Go in there.
Well, maybe.
No.
Let's
can't
at least
we?
look pictures.
Okay, you're crazy. I had no idea that you were. Oh. Wow.
Doesn't that look nice? Wow.
There's a fridge.
This is my aesthetic right here. I love
like it.
this. It has a pool. Let's be honest. Let's give our honest thoughts.
6 years ago, we did something crazy and we started
I know.
YouTube and we moved. What if we moved to Florida? Would you kids like living in Florida?
Yeah, I want to live in Florida.
Or would you miss your family too much?
I want to miss my family.
You would miss your family? See, we live next to a lot of family. We live close to your parents. My parents are just down the road. Bonnie and Joel are just down the road. But is moving somewhere here something that we can consider, or is that something that you would ever do? I know you want to do it, but would we actually do it?
Here's the thing, we keep talking about this, like, I'm just cold all the time, and Utah is cold a lot
Utah's
of the
very
months.
cold, especially during the winter. It gets down into the negatives.
And just like figuring out, like, I'm gonna have all this crap for a long time. I think for the next year, when it's way, way cold, we're gonna travel somewhere warm. And when it's way, way hot, we may travel somewhere where it's cool for a year
Yeah.
and kind of see how we like that. And then that'll give us opportunities to travel to places to see if it really would fit for us.
My question is this: where is the ideal location? Where's the ideal place to live where it's not too cold, not too hot, not too expensive?
People would say Hawaii, that's too expensive.
That's way too expensive. And it's like you can pick 2 of those things.
Like even right now, like today, the hotness, and it's not even summer, is just like wiping me out.
Yeah.
But then when we go home and all the cold, that like
It's catch-22 for you.
Yeah.
We need a happy medium. Is Florida our happy medium?
no, even though I love
I would consider moving here in a heartbeat. This is
like
a big
if
house.
we could find something the same price as our house and sell it, our house, and move over at the same, like I would do that.
Well, let's look at some more pictures. We'll drive around, maybe look at a couple more houses. Get back in your seats, we'll drive around, okay?
Let's go. All right, I just Googled 75 degrees all year round places to live. California, you can't beat the South and Central California coast. Texas, Arizona, those places get so much hotter though than 80. When we went to North Carolina, it was so fun. It was
loved the
so
Outer Banks.
beautiful. We're just gonna travel a little bit more and feel places out and see how we really like them. And if we go back and back, we know that maybe we may live there someday.
If you have an ideal place to live,
Let us know.
tweet us, Instagram us. And I mean that. Like, if you think like this is the place that Ellie and Jared would love to live, tweet me. I want to know. Do you want to know what I like about
What do you like?
Sanibel? Everyone, including the locals, the guests, and the employees of this city. Like, everyone is so friendly. Everyone just comes up and talks to you. But everyone has just been awesome here. It's been so cool. I think we're gonna do a little searching when we get back to the cottage. Yeah, it is fun.
Kids, it's nap time.
We're looking for houses.
This is crazy, Jared. Well, after we took the kids outside to play for a little bit, Jared and I looked up houses for fun in Texas. There's no state income tax there. That's pretty amazing. So anyway, we've just been having fun looking up places.
It's fun to dream, okay? Let's get
Totally.
off our back.
When Jared and I pack to go somewhere, we kind of both have our responsibilities of what to pack. If I really wanted it, I should have just packed it myself, but I asked him 100 times to pack the tripod, and he forgot, and I really wanted everyone to dress up and to take one nice photo on the beach. I know everyone else here is on vacation. I don't want to be rude and be like, here, hold our DSLR and take our family photo. So I'm like, Jared, how much money do you have in your pocket?
Right now we have $0, so we'll have to use yours.
So they get 100.
No!
That's what I have. And we're gonna ask them to take 5 photos.
Maybe like $5 or $10, but 100.
I don't have any change.
As generous as it would be to give someone 100 freaking bucks to take one photo, I went to the restaurant and got it broken down into 20s. So I'd be happy to give someone 20 bucks to take our picture. Is that okay? Can we agree on that? 20 bucks? You still think it's rude? Pin? Oh, what a good doggy. Come on, doggy.
It's a baby.
Oh, is it a baby? Oh, baby Calvin, you ready to take your picture? Hey, get that out of your mouth and give it to me right now. Get that out of your mouth and give it to me right now. Well, long story short, I gotta keep 20 bucks. And why is that?
No one was on the beach.
There was no one on the beach to take the picture.
The sun was in our eyes. The kids were ready for bed. I'm like, just take a picture of us, the kids, and we'll go to bed.
We couldn't get a picture because it was just way too bright. Sorry.
It was fun working up to it.
Yeah, it was.
Now I get to keep my 20 bucks.
Excuse me, I get to keep it. It's mine.
That is our vacation. We are getting ready to go home. We've got lots of fun stuff to go home and do. We have
Calvin's birthday.
designs to create, Calvin's birthday to celebrate. We're not ready to leave.
No. Mm-mm. we're looking at houses all over the place.
Just for fun.
It is just
We're
for
gonna go
fun.
visit.
You can dream. And I think that's ultimately what we decided is we are going to visit places for a little bit longer than a normal trip and just see how we like places. I hope you guys enjoyed our videos here in Sanibel, Florida. We loved being here at the Island Inn. It was magical, beautiful, amazing.
I just love that we can see the ocean.
Oh, you probably want to see too. Oh, fine. Okay. All right. See?
Like, this is just amazing.
Right there. Right there. It's
Okay,
just
we
beautiful.
have a bunch of seashells to wash up, get sand off, and bring home to family.
We got to keep some for ourselves though, right?
Yeah.
Put them in a jar.
A huge thanks to you guys. I think that's initially how I found out about Sanibel, is several people had been like, you have to go here, and then I had like Googled it and Instagrammed it, and it was just stunning. So that's our vacation.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the videos, be sure to give them a big thumbs up. We'll have all of our Sanibel, Florida videos in the link in the description. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.